Welcome from the United States Postal Service, President of Branch 232, Joshua Davis, and from the Jackson County Animal Shelter, Lisa Klink. Hi, Josh.
Hello.
Lisa, good to see you both. And you, Josh, are teaming up with the animal shelter for an adoption event to honor someone very special.
Yes. Deb Marriott passed away unexpectedly in February. She was a force at the post office. Whether it was taking care of her union members, teaching those of us that are moving up through the ranks what we needed to do, mentoring the newer people, and one of the things that she instilled in us a lot was her giving, willingness to give and to help others. We've always done events like at Christmas time, whether it's a family, adopt a family. One year we took toys to a couple of the Jackson schools. Last year we actually took in donations for the animal shelter. So she was just, and besides all that she did at the post office, she was, her family was most important, but the second, I think, to that was her love for animals and what she'd do with them. She tried to save them if she could, whether they were stranded or just neglected. She just loved any kind of animal there was. So,
Josh, as you know, Deb Marriott was our letter carrier, and we loved her. She did a fantastic job for us. She took great care of us, but she's, as you said, was an awesome person, and we only wish we got to know her more, but she was here just a few minutes every day. But the things you mentioned, we did learn about her. She was definitely an awesome person, and we really miss her. This must be something that was great for you to hear, that Josh and the union wanted to honor Deb, partnering with you guys.
Oh, absolutely. We were excited to hear that, what she had done for us, and we're looking to make this an annual event to honor her, to honor her memory.
The adoption event, tell us all about it. When, where, how does somebody get a new dog or cat?
So a week from this Sunday on the 24th, the union has raised money to hopefully clean out the shelter and pay for the adoption for all these pets, because we know that there's nothing more that Deb would want than to have all these animals find a forever home and to link them up with somebody that they can both care for. We plan on having a food truck there. Craveable is going to be there. Very good food truck. We've also got some outside companies that have helped out already. Unleashed and Loving It has donated a bunch of nail trims and dog washes or cat washes to help out, so we can give the new owners something as they get a pet. Bob's Country Store donated a bunch of bones and stuff. So we've had some other places reach out to us to try to help out as well.
And you're having it right at the animal shelter?
So it'll be right at the shelter from 11 to 2 on Sunday. Normally we're closed on Sundays, but this is a special day, so we'll have special hours. So from 11 to 2, public can come in, and adoptions will be free that day. We're lowering our adoption fees that day, but as he'll talk about what they've done to make this happen. So,
Yeah, we've done a lot of 50-50s in our office. We at first we were going to set a goal at 2,000, but when we had her memorial, some very generous people donated a lot right there, and we were like, let's try for 3. So right now we're setting it at about 2,500. We're having a big food day in our office on Saturday to try to do the final push and get up to that. And we're hoping for some outside contributions from some other union branches and stuff as well to get the money up there to make sure we can get all these pets a home.
That's awesome. So the cost to adopt a pet is being defrayed by the co-workers of Deb Marriott.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of animals right now in the shelter?
Well, today there is. This morning we took in a flight of over 30 dogs from Texas this morning. The shelter, we have scheduled transports where the shelter tries to assist the shelters down south in their overpopulation. So this morning, a team of our volunteers met up with my dog as my co-pilot, and we took in 30 yeah, over 30, transported them to the shelter where they were given baths, and adopters were already waiting for them.
No kidding.
And
Dog is my co-pilot.
And to celebrate this event, so any dog that's been in our shelter up to now, we call them like Jackson County resident dogs, their adoption fee is waived today. And today, also we're open until 7 tonight. Normally, we wouldn't be open on a Wednesday, but for the special adoption event.
Yes, so there's, you're gonna make room. It's like the conventions in town. All the rooms are full.
Yeah.
You mentioned Deb's love for animals, and something that I heard, you know, letter carriers don't like dogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't the case with Deb. If she encountered a stray dog on her route, she was more likely to do what?
She was probably more likely to try to help it or make sure it was going to be safe, not leave it out there where it could get hit or something like that. She was a very good judge of character when it comes to animals, you know, because yeah, there is that fear sometimes that we have as carriers, and we've had people get bit, obviously, but Deb seemed to know when she could, you know, help a dog out or if she should stay away. She was very good at that, and you know, help. But she helped in turn teach all of us the best way to handle things when it comes to dogs when we're out there working. So that's just another aspect of her. She used her knowledge to help everybody else.
Well, I'm really glad, and all of us at JTV, we're really excited to hear that you guys are doing this in honor of Deb Marriott, and we'll hopefully get a big turnout and get all those dogs and cats new homes on next Sunday, August 24th.
Mm-hmm.
We want to empty the shelters.
And today you can go and have your pick of the litter, right?
Yeah, literally.
Good to see you both. Thanks for all that you, Josh, and your fellow letter carriers are doing to honor Deb. And thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
And Lisa, good to see you again. Thanks for all that the animal shelter is doing as well for our pets and our community. Lisa Klink with the Jackson County Animal Shelter, and Joshua Davis with the U.S. Postal Service Branch 232 Union President.